Hey guys, welcome to today's issue of Burner Brother Antiques. It's auction day, but Lucas got here early. He's getting a packed show, taking up front for the mailman. That's pretty cool. It's a lot of stuff. It's going up front. All right, we're getting ready to start the auction, and you said we got a lot of phone bids today?
There are quite a few phone bids, yeah. I'm trying to put them in here.
Okay, good. Lots of interest in the auction though?
Seems like it.
All right. Luke, are you ready to go? You got your coffee in hand?
Coffee in hand, about to sit my butt down for the next 8 hours.
8 hours of sitting down, I love it.
Yep.
He's sitting around doing nothing.
Pretty much.
Liza's out here working.
Yeah, taking some pictures.
Getting some photos done. You guys getting close to being done with the catalog?
Yeah, this stuff that you put out yesterday is all we have left, so.
Nice.
I think.
You think? Okay. All right, Mamaw. You're in here photoing away, but what's our word?
Gratification.
Gratification.
Yes.
You got some big words sometimes.
Really be glad what you have, enjoy it, and spread it around. That's gratification.
Okay. Gratification. Mamaw's words. All right, Joe. What do you got going on today?
Today, probably a lot of picture doing.
Picturing. So the catalog is almost finished as far as putting the words in the catalog
Pretty much.
numbers.
We'll be done with it today.
And then the photos after that. Okay.
Yep. Everything will
All
be
right. So
online today.
burners.com preview for the catalog. Hi, Hillary. What do you got to do today?
All the things.
All the things.
All the things.
All the other stuff, right?
Yes.
Lots of customers calling, email, and texting.
Yep.
All right.
Lot
Bidder approvals.
Yes, yep.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hillary's got a busy day today. Yeah. All right. So Josh and I are back here. What's really cool is today is the day we're selling all of the stuff we bought in Illinois. So pretty exciting.
Take a little break between mowing to come in and watch this thing open up and see what we can do.
Watch the first few lots happening here at burners.com. We're getting ready to start the sale. We're like 2 minutes out. And it's going to be a fun sale. Lots of interest. So we'll see what happens. We'll tell you how we did on the estate after the sale's over. And yeah, we'll go over some prices. Well, the auction is over, and it took us a long time today because we had a little bit of internet difficulty. Something happened with our firewall, and it kind of slowed everything down. And we had to have some tech come out, and we had to run our auction off Wi-Fi, off a different thing. Long story short, it's just now over, and it's already 6:30. So very long auction today. We started at 10, just got done, 8.5 hours. We did sell up 1,000 items. We had almost 400 people live bidding. We had over 7,000 absentees presented before the auction. And yeah, it was very fun. Some stuff did really well, and there were some really great buys. So let's have a look at them. So to start the auction off, this lamp right here brought $900. Now, if this lamp had a perfect base on it, we think that we could have gotten closer to $1,500 out of it, but it did have a repair, a hole or crack or whatever you want to call it right here on the base. I believe it was made by Chicago Mosaic, but it is not signed. That's just going from gut feeling and memory. But really cool lamp. Lots of interest in this. We had bidders from several parts of the country actually calling in on this lamp. So that was fun. That was the first item of the day, and it kind of kicked the sale off. So this right here was item number 3 in the auction. And again, the sale just started moving right along. This one here ended up selling for $170. Very cool Victorian bride's basket. This is a pear point base on this. That's kind of nice finding a pear point base on a gorgeous Victorian bride's basket. But right after that, we sold these. These were $3,005, a pair of Victorian art glass urns or jugs, whatever we call them here. But they weren't really cheap. I thought they were $65. I thought that was an incredible buy. I mean, the detailing on these things are awesome. The pair for $65. Here's another pretty cool buy. This was only $110, and this is a Bradley & Hubbard. Victorian oil lamp, been electrified, original marking, B&H mark right here on it. Great buy for $110. Oh, right here's another good buy. This was $65 for an Eichholt vase. It's got great colors on it, pulled feather. Very good buy, $65. The next lamp we sold was this Eclipse light is what they named it. It's a parlor light, reverse painted, and it's got the farm scene on here. Really cool scene. Great base on it. The base is very nice actually. And this one sold for $210, and I thought that was a really good buy. Another Bradley & Hubbard right here, signed B&H base on this one. Ended up selling for $300 even. Very cool. Kind of a reverse painted or an acid etched both on the shade. But very cool piece, and it sold again for $300. Now this piece was left over from last week's auction. We forgot to catalog it, or it had a mess up in the catalog, so we pulled it and put it in this week, and it ended up selling. This is a Chinese rose medallion export piece, probably I'm guessing a circa 1800-ish, and it sold for $250. A very cool piece. Lots of interest in this one. Victorian Bride's Basket right here is sold for $44. I think that's a pretty good buy. Beautiful base on that one. Another great buy was this Limoges. It's almost like a floor vase. This thing is huge. Only brought $33. Nothing wrong with it either. Great paint, great decoration. That was a bargain for $33. Ruby cut to clear lusters were a fair price at $150. They used to bring more years ago, but I think in today's market, that's a pretty fair price at $150. One of my favorite bride's baskets of the entire auction is this one right here. I love that blue color and how it goes out to the purple at the edges. Great work on it. Victorian art glass bride's basket, beautiful stand. And this one sold for $170 in today's sale. Okay, this guy right here was a bargain. It's $28. This is a Victorian urn. Look at the handle on this, all handmade, hand blown. Very tall piece, almost 15 inches in height, and that only brought $28. What a buy. Fenton Burmese basket, hand painted, sold for $60, and that one right there went out for 60 bucks. This is beautiful Victorian bride's basket. I love the base on. Look at the storks on the base. This one ended up selling at $190, and that is a gorgeous piece. Okay guys, another bargain right here. $42 is all this piece brought. Norman Stewart Clark, $42, and it's got incredible colors on there. I thought that might bring $200 to $300. It brought $42. Okay, this one right here, Jimmy absolutely loved. Now we picked this up in Illinois, and Jimmy ended up buying this one today for $275, and he said he's taking that one home with him. Very cool, reverse painted, and it's got like the chipped ice shade on there too. Great lamp, great quality. $275 is the hammer price. Here's another slag glass parlor lamp. This one brought $240. I love the work in there. Great work all the way through. And this is a paneled one, the panel glass. So pretty cool piece. It sold for $240. Now this is interesting, guys. A lot of people ask me, how come we're not interested in buying wicker furniture and hauling wicker furniture? Well, this piece right here sold today for a $3 bid. Man, wow, what a great buy on a piece of wicker. On this one right here, a hanging art glass lamp sold for $130. It was fair price, you know, not overpriced, not underpriced, just kind of right what it is in today's market at $130. The cast iron smoking stand with the dragon head on it sold for $65 today. Check out the shade on this little, like an Art Nouveau base, reverse painted. No, it's actually regular painted. This lamp right here ended up selling for $90, and I thought that was a pretty good buy for a beautiful 1920s lamp. There was a lot of interest in this one here. This is a silver plate dolphin base. I love the base on this. Victorian enamel work on the bowl, and it is just absolutely beautiful piece. It sold $375. Gorgeous piece. I think this right here was a really good buy. This is an earlier lamp, and it's got great detailing in this. Look at the coloring on this. Sold for $150 on the hanging lamp right here. Beautiful piece, $150, and it sold. This one here we believe to be Lote's silver overlay. It sold for $325, and I think we could have gotten more out of it, but there was a little bit of silver missing around the base. So it was as found and still brought $325. That's a pretty good price. Louis Vuitton bag, all original right here, vintage Louis Vuitton, ended up selling at $240 in today's auction. Pretty cool. And the one right beside it, Louis Vuitton again, brought $275, and this one is the Epi in yellow. A very cool bag. I thought this bride's basket went out at a great buy for $55, and that happens every auction. You get some that bring a lot and some get overlooked. But gorgeous piece, $55, and look at the work on that bowl. It's got a great stand, a very good buy for $55. The Blatz beer sign right here, made of aluminum. I think it was aluminum. This was a surprise to Lucas and I both. I thought it was going to bring $100, $150. Lucas thought $20 to $30. It ended up hammering out for $230. So that was a pretty cool piece. It sold for $230. Okay, I got something else interesting. I keep saying about furniture and wicker furniture and stuff on, you know, we get a lot of calls on things like this. That stand right there, which I used to sell for 80 to 120 at auction, this one today brought $14. I think I said that right. $14. Yeah, $14. I mean, that's a bargain, and that's why we try not to sell a lot of furniture anymore. It's just really difficult to sell it at auction unless you can put it in a UPS box and ship it. So something else that's still happening, these ladies are still working. It's been crazy. Hillary's like, let me go home. I want to go home. It's already getting dark outside. We're still here.
Yeah.
Hillary's checking out.
Yep.
Liza's checking out.
Yeah.
They're done. Mamaw left already, though.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. This was the challenging one this week.
It was a little longer.
It was a little longer.
longer.
You know, a little technical difficulty put us back today, but you guys finished strong.
Yeah, we're going pretty good. I mean, we'll be out here in the next 40 minutes.
Another 40 minutes,
Not
so by
bad.
7:30ish, somewhere in there. Not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Not bad at all. It was a good day. You got anything coming in that we need to know about?
Nothing.
Any
coming
Joe
in.
picks coming? Everybody keeps saying, "What's Joe got next?" They're loving your stuff
hard
on our
to
whatnot
buy
shows.
recently.
What is it?
It's been hard to buy recently.
It's been hard.
Yeah.
I think the competition seems like it's picking up out there,
It
doesn't it?
is picking up a bit. It is.
Yeah, that's good for the industry, but
It
hard
is, yeah.
hard when you're picking.
Yeah.
And Lucas, you're still over here getting it done. What can you tell us about today's sale? We did some highlights. Well, I don't know. Just talk a little bit, just for a second. Tell us your thoughts.
I've been here since 8 this morning, and it's now 6:52, and I've been at this computer for 99% of that time.
Well, that's part of the business, though, isn't it?
Yep.
That's good. You're not disappointed with doing that, are you?
No, it's fine. My back just hurts a little bit. I'm punching.
Okay, well, tell us about this thumb. All day you've been messing with your thumb, saying your thumb's hurting. You've been crying about
I
it.
have not been crying.
What do you
I
got going on here?
I got a pimple in my thumb, and it hurts.
You used that mouse so much you got a pimple in your thumb?
I don't know what it actually is, but it hurts real bad. You can't tap anything.
You had your knife out earlier. Did you ever get your knife in there and get it cut open? No? Okay.
I was trying.
He was trying. All right, well, good day. Well, okay, highlight, though. One item you surprised you. Let's just talk about that for a second.
Oh, gosh. I have to think about that. I thought the Lotes vase, I didn't expect it to go for $325 because it's just so small.
Yeah.
I thought it might go for, like, because last week we sold a couple of Lotes vase for only $100. But I
Right.
guess that silver overlay really makes a difference.
Yeah.
But it was half the size of the ones we sold last week and tripled it up.
Okay. What do you think was one of the best buys of the day?
Oh man, you're putting me on the spot with that. Probably some of the Victorian glass.
Yeah, I thought there was great buys on Victorian glass today, especially like the medium line glass.
Not the nice bride's baskets. They all brought what they should, but like some of the smaller, like the diamond, not the optic pictures we had.
I actually just photo or videoed those and said the same thing. I thought
Really?
they were a really great buy.
Went there like $65 if I remember.
Yep, I think
really,
it was
were they?
65. Yeah.
For a pair of them too.
For a pair. That was a great buy on a pair.
Yeah.
What about jewelry? Tell us about how the jewelry do.
I think the gold did strong. The gold brought.
And we sold about 100 lots of gold today.
Yep. I brought what it should have, I guess. And the silver, same thing. We had a lot of nice Navajo that was really, what do you always say, shining or stunning?
Stunning.
What's the word you always say?
Fabulous. I don't know.
No, you always say it's
words.
rocking or something. I
Well,
forget,
it
but
was
that's what
rocking
the
out.
Navajo jewelry was doing.
The jewelry was strong. A lot of interest in it, and there's a couple pieces that surprised us that brought a little more than we thought they might.
Yep.
A couple of bidders, I think, got tangled up on a couple of them in there. Yeah,
Didn't wanna
the
lose.
one collar brought like 1,500.
Yeah, it was 15.
and we were thinking that was going to bring 8 to 9.
Yep.
And it brought 15. So that happens, but that makes up for a lot of the Victorian glass that didn't do very well, right? So the silver rocked it out, the gold rocked out, and overall the glass was a little soft. The good pieces did well. The bride's baskets, lots of interest in.
There was a couple, like the yellow bride's basket, I think brought $350. That one was cool.
Yeah, the last one we sold brought $350. I think
Was it the yellow one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was awesome.
That was really
that
cool.
was pretty cool. All right, sounds good, Luke. Okay, today was a little challenging.
It's a little challenging.
So you
Always
handled it
something
well, though.
new.
I seen you up on top of a stool at one point. You were unplugging what was that stuff you
It
unplugged?
looked like at the time you wanted to like knock me off the stool or something.
You were standing up there unplugging all
I
kinds
was
of stuff.
trying to fix stuff, but I never quite got it all working correctly, so
So we had to call in high
made it
tech
frustrating for Jacob, I guess.
Well, we had to switch the computers to go on the Heart Wi-Fi off of our hard lines, and then
Good thing we can do that.
yeah.
I mean, otherwise we would have been stuck.
in Donaldsville
for a
we'd had
while.
packed up and went to Josh's.
we would have
We've
had
done that
about an
before.
hour break or something like that.
Yeah, but we were able to get through it,
yeah.
and we're late tonight, but it could have been much worse. But quick
Yeah.
thinking.
Honestly, I don't even think it would have been much earlier anyway, because there was just a lot of bidding happening, and whenever there's a lot of online bidding, people
And we had 300,
watching.
almost 350-ish or somewhere in there at the end of the sale live
It goes
bidding on
much
stuff.
goes much slower that way.
That's
so
good. We don't mind.
I really don't think we would have been much quicker either way.
Well, we had good challenges we overcame, and now you got to finish up so we can get out of here.
Yep.
Well, that's a wrap, guys. The staff's worn out. They're like, get this camera out of here. We got to finish up so we can go home. But just a reminder. Gorgeous group we picked up in Illinois. You can watch that video last week, the house it came out of. We ended up doing okay. I told you I'd say how we did. We did about 25% clear when we were done with that, and that's a good margin. It was a long day of work over there. It took us all week to work through here. We ended up making about 25% on the deal, so yay, that was a good day for Burner Brother Antiques. And with that being said, Josh and Jimmy have been gone all day. I don't know where they've been, fishing probably. Jimmy's cooking out or something, grilling out at his pond. Or no, at the creek. He's at the creek. So, campground. Guys, thank you so much for watching our channel. Don't forget, we got lots of stuff coming up. Friday, bulk jewelry, 4 p.m. Sunday night, premium picks on our Whatnot channel. Monday night, premium picks with Lucas and I with great glass right here on our Whatnot channel. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, pop-ups during the day. And next Thursday's auction is online already. You can go to burners.com where you can look through the catalog and bid right now. So burners.com, go ahead and go bid. And Black Friday, a massive event. Follow that bug and Burner Brother Antiques on our Whatnot channel. Going to be going all day long. We've got great stuff. It's going to be one of the highest quality Whatnot shows we've ever held. The last hour at 9 to 10 p.m. will be a live show right here in our gallery. And it's got Tiffany, there's Louis Vuitton, there's gold. It's going to be great. It's going to be a fun show. So make sure you're downloading that app and follow us on Whatnot. And with that said, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, we got some bonus footage. Jimmy is messing with the fire.
Hey!
Man, this is what Burner Brothers do after hours right here. Josh and Emily over here getting Taco Bell. Allison's chilling. Jimmy's got a big old fire. Him and his grandson built that. I was watching them build it for an hour here.
Did that.
Macy's in the house, Dino, and then check it out. Me and Mom and Papaw just sitting here chilling. That's how we roll, guys, right there.
It's only, what time? It's only 7:40.
7:40. It's kind of crazy how
rest of
dark
them
it
will be here
is.
later.
What is it?
The rest of them will be here
Oh
later.
yeah, it'll keep getting more people. It always does. That's funny. Now this is the camp out this weekend here.
Yeah, Halloween party.
Halloween party. Jimmy
What
does
started
Halloween.
now? It's
It started-
Thursday. We got a couple.
These are the prelims. That's so fun. What a fire. Nice day. Jimmy, you bid at the auction today.
I did.
Tell us what you
did.
got.
I got a reverse painted lamp today at the auction. I had a bid set in, and I was actually mowing grass, and my phone went off, and I couldn't hardly hear what was going on. And she was like, "Hey, your lamp's coming up," and I ended up getting it.
Yep.
So I'm
That's
excited
pretty
about it.
cool.
I like it.
Yeah, that's
The other end of that, she was like, hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
well. And our phones weren't working. That's before the phones got working.
Yeah.
We had that internet problem, and our phones are through the internet. Yeah.
Well, I turned the mower off because I wanted to make sure I could hear, but
Well, good deal. It was a pretty cool lamp.
it was a cool lamp.
Hey, Mama, you got all your work done. Got out of there at 4:30.
Yeah.
The Silka just texted. She said they're on their way.
Oh, good.
They just got done. That's fun.
All flipped out early.
Mamaw got out early. Mamaw did. She got out plenty of times. You looked tired. You said, Jacob, I'm leaving. I was like, well, go. It was like you felt sorry you were leaving. You've been there 8 hours.
I know, but I hate to leave when everybody's still
Oh my
I
golly.
called her at 4:30. I said, well, I wasn't out there, but what was the word of the day? She said, the word of the day is to go home.
Go home. Go home. Go home. It's what you do at the end of the day. Go home. All right, guys. There we go. A little bonus footage here. Burner Brother Antiques Campfire Edition. Yeah. Woo woo.
Bye.